In the name of Allah, the most compassionate, the most merciful, my dear friends and fellows in Pakistan and abroad, my name is Abdul Khaliq Darwish. You know that the kind of doctors and paramedics and nurses we have got here in Pakistan, particularly those who are working in the public sector hospitals, governmental hospitals. I want to talk about a doctor who remained a government servant. He served as a medical specialist. I was there in an iftar hosted by a doctor where, except the two, some 15, 17, 13 were the doctors. And except the doctor I'm talking about today, because he had got himself transferred to his hometown, to his home city, Lahore, from where he came to Chakwal District Headquarter Hospital and served here for few years. He never ever anybody could complain that the kind of checkup he was doing in the hospital is different from what he used to do at his home. Although there were fewer people who were visiting him at his home, and there were plenty and plenty of people to serve there in the hospital, nobody could ever complain. And it was 2 o'clock, his off time. He was a consultant. But if there were the patients till 3:30, another 1.5 hour, 2 hour, half an hour, he will never ever leave any patient if it was present there. He never left any patient unchecked, unexamined if he reached there in his presence, even if it was 2 hours later than his off time. I heard from that iftar that deputy commissioner's wife, who wanted to consult him, had to come to the hospital. She could not dare to call him at his home, at her home, at the DC house. She had to come to hospital. He was busy in checking the commoner's patients. She obviously was a wife of a deputy commissioner. She became impatient and he told her that your husband is a servant of these people. So please let me check those people and I'm coming back to you again after a while. Another friend of mine who was not there in that iftar and belongs to an influential class told me that he entered his room in the hospital when the SP Saab was leaving in a hurry. I went inside, said salam, started waiting for my turn, and once I did meet him, I asked him that SP Saab was here. Replied the doctor, Dr. Najam Arif, that yes, he was here, but he was in a hurry and he left. Means he didn't check him out of the turn. This doctor, one of his left arm was not working. It suffered paralysis or what, I don't know. During 1990 fiscal year, he paid 60,000 income tax. His fellow doctors asked him that once you do pay this much, the income tax department will try to get even more and more from you with the passage of each year, even if you don't earn well. He replied, Allah Malik hai, but I have to do whatever is due, whatever I should be paying. Zakat he used to pay differently, separately. 5 time prayers, praying 5 times a day at the mosque, in the masjid, not at his home. Really, he was one of the very genuine and true, very genuine and true saint, Waliullah. There is no doubt because he used to work very hard, and then the money he was getting out of his hard work was not only spent on he himself, rather exact amount of income tax was being paid on it, and the exact amount of zakat as well. So I don't have any doubt that this person was an extraordinary person and definitely a Wali Allah, a saint. Thank you.